Hey my people, what's going on? This is MajorTv. Let's talk. I'm out here with my gimbal. Get my little cardio on. Feels so good out here. Get some of that vitamin D, Out here, vitamin C, vitamin D, one of them. I'm getting so much. I'm getting the natural connection with Mother Nature and whatnot, But just wanted to holler at you all right quick while I'm getting my cardio on to let y'all know about. Sometimes you gotta know how to take time out, sit back, or take 2 steps back. Just do self-inventory. Just look at yourself, See where you can correct some things, where you can do better, where you can learn something new, as well as find ways how to be more assertive, and then it's just the fact of just resetting. Life is heavy, and dealing with our struggle is even more heavy because we have to deal with the fact that we already know who the enemy is and what the society have done to us. But we also have to deal with family, friends, sisters, and brothers that's just not on board with the reality that this is a real war fight. And if the black man and black woman don't redefine themselves and claim their rightful position, on earth, it can be real, real bad, as we already witnessing every day. What I do is, when I reset and do timeouts or whatever, what I will do basically is I'll just think back about my day. I might even go back to last week or 2 weeks ago and just trying to fill in the blank and understand why I did this, why I said that, what it's all about, why I'm doing this. A lot of times we get so caught up into the moment, the now, and don't realize that we getting lost into all of it, and not realizing that you have to make sure your spiritual, your mental, your physical, emotions intact, that you are right. Because if not, that's how some people lose their mind. They can get so deep into something. And we see them people like that all the time. They get so big deep. And the thing, you talk to them, they sound like something wrong. Sound like they have a mental issue. But they didn't got so deep into things that when they do make mistakes, when they do fall short, or when things don't go as planned, when people do get killed, when people do get locked up, when people do get silenced, it messes people up. And for me, I'm like, it's a time where you get strong. It's a time where you have to really realize that it's you against the world. You're either for me or you're against me, And sometimes viewing that is just standing your toes, just being aware. And that person necessarily nobody necessarily be against you, but you gotta realize you're responsible for you. Before anything else, you're responsible for you. You gotta make sure you are right. So taking 2 steps back and enjoying life to a degree, whereas you just get off into you, get some exercise in, go on a vacation, go hang out, mix it up. You just don't overindulge anything, you know what I'm saying? And the movement not going nowhere. Movement needs you to be strong and focused. The movement needs you to be active, but there's times when you just have to look out for you. It's gonna be all about you, So take that time out. Take a couple steps, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps back. Sit down. Reevaluate everything. Look at the whole picture. And then you draw what you're going to draw from it. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. You know, of course you're going to see things you did good in. And some things you may say, well, damn, I could have said that better. Could have did that better. Or I should have helped so and so out. We have to definitely make time for ourselves as black people. Because if we don't, we go crazy. It's too much going on because just in this movement itself, right? Just in the movement itself, it's amazing me how you have to worry about your brother, man, before you worry about anybody else. Your brother, man, be the first one, you know, you conflicting with. The brother, man, be the first one who got something crazy to say or trying to discourage you, you know. That doesn't make you like, man, I'm not messing with this. Black people, whatever, you know, but we can't have that kind of spirit. We understand how we've been indoctrinated and how we've been brainwashed. So once we understand that, we'll be all right. And also the fact that the system, you know, everywhere you look, there is some kind of inclination or implication or some kind of stemming stuff going on. And to the point whereas they don't even try to hide it anymore. Even when they try to explain it, it sounds dumb. They talk you like you don't see nothing, like you just totally, you know, illiterate, like you. It's just blind, you can't comprehend. That's why they say you don't come with a knife to a gunfight. You feel me? I meant to say that in response to you already know what it's hitting for. You don't have to go back and forth with nobody. You owe nobody no explanation, nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be you and walk in your truth. You know, nobody walking around here know everything. There's some people that done more than others. There's some people probably said more than others. We all equal, you know what I'm saying? Eyes of the Most High. What's important, we don't knock each other. And we don't fight among each other. And we do it behind closed doors. But get your spiritual, mental, emotional, physical right. You know, get that balance. Keep it, you know. Understand that this journey is a journey. It's infinite, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even when we do get true liberation, we still gonna have to maintain it, you know? So for me, you know, I look at it just simple. It's just a way of life, you know? And you have to connect all the dots, like putting together a big old jigsaw puzzle. Putting together all those pieces, like I was saying the other day, and really making sense of it. All you're doing is just making sense of it. So you're doing is making sense of it. My gimbal moving around crazy, y'all. Forgive me for that. So, you know, I just wanted to just drop some stuff on you because I can just go off and go on a rant and say all kind of stuff, man. But this stuff is heavy. You know, we deal with black people, it's heavy. I'm talking about from a racial standpoint, you know, from a community standpoint, from a financial standpoint, from a surviving standpoint. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, you know, some real stuff we deal with. So I just wanted to just talk to everybody because a lot of times we be sounding like we're so charged up, and I'm one of them. I be charged up. In the day, I gotta know how to recharge. Have to know how to replace that battery. Have to know how to understand that sometime, you know, after, you know, I'm from New Orleans, so, you know, we strain our rice. I know some people don't strain their rice. So you strain the rice to get all the gummy and all the stuff off the rice, right? So the rice will be potent. So, as well as clean. So the same with what you're doing. You know, you're refiltering. You're refiltering. Your mind number a big old sponge. So as you absorbing, there's some stuff going in your brain that shouldn't be that toxic, dysfunctional stuff. And some people, they just live and thrive off it, not knowing that they're actually hurting their spirit so much. They're actually hurting their mind and body so much. They say so much pressure can bust a water pipe. And I take that in the sense of equated to, if you keep absorbing a lot of toxic stuff and you're not refiltering and you're not keeping it good and pushing out the bad, you're actually playing with your life. When you're playing with your life, that's a dangerous game, my people. So, just want to let y'all know, take a time out sometime. Relax. Get away. Don't even talk about the mess that's going on. Try to stay positive. You know? Reset. Look at everything. And then, come out sharp. Come out focused. Come out back fighting. You gotta reset again, do it again. Look, this MajorTv, it's a beautiful day. I'm out to get my call you on trying to get right, you know what I'm saying? And I suggest everybody else get right. I want to thank MajorTv for sending me all the information about diet and weight loss and stuff like that. I will check it out, MajorTv. I appreciate you so much. Look, y'all take care. Stay focused, stay on code, and just be black. Peace.
Just different. You know you B-E-A-U-T-I-L-U-L-E-A